Hey there, guys. Welcome to Keeping It Real with yours truly, Lorenzo. And the last time you guys saw me was probably back in March when quarantine was in place, and I was basically putting a video out there for all of you guys that are non-essential workers or don't necessarily have to go outside to stay home and be safe. Anyway, today's topic is basically about bullying, and I know there's been plenty of other people before me, countless people that have spoke about the effects of bullying. There's verbal bullying, there's physical bullying, there's bullying at work. I want to speak about cyberbullying, which is, in my opinion, one of the worst forms of bullying of them all, because it's a tactic that can't be contained because it spreads through the internet, and people use cell phones, tablets, hide behind a keyboard, and take to the computers to type out how they're feeling concerning a person or people, anything that's currently going on that they, in their opinion, feel that they don't like. So they will spew that hatred onto the next person. Now, I was tuning in, reading some articles today about a woman named Hana Kimura. She committed suicide, or allegedly committed suicide. And here's a woman that basically took her own life out because of hatred, months of hatred to be exact, on social media. And as a person that has dealt with social media in the past myself, believe it or not, people need to practice being more kind to others, because you don't understand what is going on internally inside somebody's head. And it's crazy that something like this, as sad news as this is, it's unfortunate, because people would say, oh, you're soft, oh, you're a pussy, oh, you can't handle a few choices of words by a person, they're far away, what can they really do to you? But you got to understand that words have power. Words is like a sword. Your tongue is like a weapon. The minute you speak and say things that you didn't even think about beforehand, and just let it out and just put it out there, you don't understand how much that can affect a person negatively. And there have been times where plenty of people have self-harmed themselves, post their self-harm pictures on the internet, crying out for help, or putting up lyrics that could be very subliminal, and people choose to ignore it because they're not taking what a person is going through serious, or they're saying, oh, that person is just seeking out attention. And it boggles me, as a person that has dealt with that form of bullying myself, where people don't take other people's situations serious. A lot of people are very cruel, heartless, show no remorse, and it's outrageous, it's ridiculous out here that people just don't know when to just shut their mouth. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. And it's very unfortunate what happened to this poor woman. She didn't deserve this. She was only 22 years old. I didn't know anything about her until this incident happened. She was on a reality TV show called Terrence House, and people were taking to Twitter saying nasty things to her. Now, some of her friends feel like they wish they could have done more, and it's very sad that this happened to this poor woman. So I advise everybody to just, be more kind, be nice to one another, and be mindful of what you say, because, words have power, and you'd be surprised how much of an impact what you can say to the next person, even if you think it's just a little not serious saying, it has a bigger impact on people than you can imagine. From fat shaming to, talking about somebody because of their orientation, to even race. People don't realize that mental health is real. The traumas that comes with the mental health is real. And this person and other people that been affected by this, this stays with them in a long run until they eventually had enough of the world and they make the ultimate sacrifice. Now, I don't want to turn this into like a long speech because you guys already know all of this. This is not new information. We've been dealing with this for countless years. And as a person as myself that's been on social media for a long time, especially running Team Awesome, I dealt with people trolling, calling people hateful words, saying negative comments. Shoot, they said plenty of things about me. Oh, I'm surprised that this person's a black man. Or, oh, this guy got big eyes. Or, oh, he got buck teeth. Or, you know, all types of craziness. Words have power. Be kind. Be mindful. And, you know, people will probably turn to the next person and be like, oh, you got to grow thick skin. Oh, or it's tough love, or oh, this person can't really do anything to you because they're just behind a keyboard. All I'm going to tell you is, even though this is a form of bullying that is hard to tackle and it may not tone down anytime soon, just be mindful of what you say. Think about the next person going through what you probably may not be going through. And if you feel that you're affected by this, speak out. Stand up and speak out. Don't keep your mouth shut, and let other people know what's going on with you personally, how you're feeling. Go to therapy. If you have beliefs, pray, turn to God. You don't even have to speak to people. Just close your eyes and just pray. Meditate. Do other activities that will keep yourself busy to take your mind off of the negativity that's happening in the world. And if you do these things, you too can be doing the world a favor by being more uplifting and more positive, and learn how to handle things a lot better than, you know, what you did previously. And to all the people that are naysayers, trolls, idiots out there, you know, and I call you idiots because you are idiots. You are the people that are the reason why other people are doing these things to themselves, because you're not thinking it before you speak. Stop what you're doing for a moment and think about your family member, your brother, your sister, your mom, your uncle, you know, whoever. Think before you speak, and think about how would you feel if that was happening to your loved ones, because I'm pretty sure you'll be quick to jump down another person's throat if that happened to somebody you cared about. And that's all I have to say about this. Cyberbullying, it needs to stop. Be kind to one another, and, you know, let's get through this together. Even if sometimes we do feel like we're not in this together, just really, let's just try to get through this together the best way possible.